Got to be a major imposition for you. I'm probably the last person you wanted to see.
Not exactly true. Just that we've hit a brick wall, Gary, and we can't go through it, so we might as well stop. You said so yourself.
Yeah, that's true, I did, but it doesn't mean I wanted it that way.
Well, it is, so just not talk about things we can't change, okay?
Can't change the fact that I'm attracted to you.
Well, try to ignore it.
I am trying, Josie. I can't.
And I'm not the only person who's noticed that.
Hey, look, Ryan sent me here, all right? So he's obviously not too worried about it.
Good. That makes me feel better.
So, can I stay for dinner?
What if I say no?
And then I'll be stuck in my car camping out with fast food.
It's that serious, huh?
Yeah, it is, supposedly. I mean, something's supposed to go down, and let's put it this way, Maggie's not supposed to go towards the courthouse tonight. Hey, mashed pot. The chef. That was quite good. I'm impressed. Anything else you can do that I don't know about?
Gary, let's just not even go there, okay? We were doing pretty good.
Hey. All right. So you're right. My problem is that the more I see, the more I want to know.
Well, you're not the only one with that problem.
Really?
Yeah. Are you gonna make me say it? Well, I'm glad that you were nice to Louisa. You didn't treat her like one of your cadets, or your rookies, for that matter. It was cute.
Thanks. What are you saying, that I'm a hard ass at work?
Yeah. Yeah, you are. Especially with me. It's called overcompensating.
All right, I'll give that to you. I'll tell you what, I'll cut it out.
Good. You know, sometimes, like right now, I feel like I know you. I don't know, when we're working, it's...
What, I'm different?
Yeah, you're distant sometimes. Sometimes you're not distant. I don't know. I can't figure you out.
Yeah, well, maybe it's for the best that way, you know. Keep a safe distance.
Yeah, maybe we won't be fooling anyone but ourselves. Lieutenant?
Officer?
Gary, this is stupid. Look, I'm really sorry.
You ought to be.
I don't know what to say, okay? I found you sleeping in my yard, and there was an empty beer bottle,
You jumped to the wrong conclusions. Did you ask John if the bottle was his? Well, that's great. Then you got real proof. Obviously, my word wasn't good enough.
Gary, please, can we just start this day over?
No?
You won't accept my apology?
Why should I?
I don't know.
I'm busy.
Okay, look, I know I crossed the line.
Wouldn't be the first time once.
No, you're right. The last time I saved your sorry to react. I know it hurt you to accuse you of taking a drink when you didn't. But it's not like I don't have a frame of reference, is it?
What gives you the right to come in here?
I know I don't have a right. That's why I'm here to apologize. And you're just going to chase me out, is that right? Fine. But can I ask you a question first, at least?
What is it?
How long after you chase me out is it going to take before you start to come on to me again?
I didn't come on to you.
Oh, come on. How about last night at my house? You told me you were attracted to me.
I shouldn't have said that.
Obviously. But you did. So, what now, Romeo?
Can we not do this now?
Okay, what should we do then? Should we just declare a moratorium on all communication, even here?
Yeah.
Well, that's clear.
I won't come see you at the farm. And you don't have to come to my apartment and see me. And when we're here at work and we have to talk, we'll do it only when we have to in here. End of story.
Would you just wait a second, okay? I'm really confused here.
Josie, you are not my partner. You are not my sponsor. And obviously we can't be friends, so let's just leave it at that, okay?
I said I know it was wrong to accuse you of taking a drink.
You asked me if I took a drink, and I said no. You chose not to believe me. You chose to believe instead that I got drunk and passed out on your porch.
I'm really sorry.
I wanted that beer. I did. I wanted every beer in that refrigerator. But I didn't have one. I went to Felicia, and you know what she said? She said it was a victory.
I put you on the defensive. Made you feel like you lost. Then I won't bother you again.
Okay. I won't come on to you again. Just be set. I told you to stay away from Buck Mason.
I had to do something about it.
Yeah, you had to do something about it all by yourself.
Gary, I thought I could handle it.
I told you never alone. Never alone. Never alone. Never. My God. My God. Grace.
Let's get out of here.
You know, it's dawned on me that we're doing practice I really should be seeing you with them.
You couldn't help me. Not so enough longer.
You know, I thought of Buck as a friend. I know Grace did too. I know that's why she went down.
That's what you're saying. I told you so.
Good idea.
I'm not looking for that.
No, I don't think I should be with you.
Well, I'm not sitting there for an answer. Especially when you don't mean it.
I don't mean it.
That's what you have to do, Josie. As soon as I can see. Stay here.
fighting this anymore. It's no use. What, you want me to stop?
No, I want to help.
I close my eyes and you're in my arms, drifting softly on my bed. I tease you and I slowly slide your clothes from your wet skin. You can't hold back as we begin. And you whisper,
Josie.
It's lunchtime.
So what's your point?
That means that we have been in bed.
Not long enough. Not nearly long enough.
So when's long enough?
Christmas.
Mm.
Don't listen to that. Listen. Just listen to my heart. Listen to us breathing together. And that knock will go away. I tried.
You succeeded. So why don't you figure out who that is and then make him go away?
Oh.
Who was it?
That was my sponsor.
Felicia?
Yep.
Did she know I was here?
No.
Well, did she guess?
Well, she guessed that she was interrupting something.
Oh, well, great. Well, then she had to know it was me.
She didn't.
She's been calling us and us for months.
She didn't put two and two together, I promise.
Well, whose bra did she think that was then?
Well, gee, I don't know. Maybe she thought it was mine, huh?
Oh, please. I'm glad you think this is so funny.
I think it is funny because it is funny.
Hey, I know the rules, okay? You're just sober, and you're not supposed to be in a relationship for a year.
Does that mean I'm supposed to be celibate?
I think I like splitting hairs this way. Gary.
What?
Can you handle this? I mean, can you handle being with me and not letting it get in the way?
Not letting what get in the way?
Your sobriety.
I don't know. I'll tell you what I do know. I know that I have not even thought about a drink since you brought me back to my place last night. And that's a milestone.
That's adrenaline.
What is?
The whole thing with us, you know? I mean, the stuff with Buck was really intense, and and stuff happened, you know?
I don't think this thing, as you call it, is stuff. I don't think we're just going to put our clothes on and go back to work and forget this ever happened again.
Well, what are we going to do then?
I think we're going to admit that it's done something.
Which is...
Changed us. And neither one of us wants it to end.
You're looking at her. Yeah, she's off duty.
Listen, I wish I was off duty, but I'm not. I'm planted here, so, do you think that this emergency could wait until just a little bit later at my...
Maybe. Of course, I'll need a 483 to tide me over.
483? What's that? We're going to work on this 483. Really should not be doing that. As your commanding officer, I should be setting a better example.
Whatever you say, Lieutenant.
Right, look. I miss Harrison. I can't tail him, and then I miss his babysitter.
Yeah, because you were with me.
Yeah, exactly. And now we have a child who's missing.
Gary, I'm so sorry.
No, it's my fault. You know, I dropped the ball, and now a baby is gone.
Okay, we're going to find him. Just please don't blame yourself.
Who am I supposed to blame, Josie?
Blame me. Blame Grant. Blame whoever took the baby.
The greenest rookie in the world knows that you do not leave your post for any reason. Once again, I am given something to do, and I dropped the ball. Does that ring a bell to you? It sure does to me.
No, if you're saying that this is like the night Grace was killed, you're wrong.
It is exactly like that night. I wasn't where I was supposed to be then either.
No, it's different than that night, because that night you were drunk.
It doesn't make a difference, Josie. I was given a responsibility here. If something happens to that child, it's my fault.
No, it's my fault. It's my fault. I came here. I wanted to be with you. I just didn't think that a few minutes would be a problem.
Well, I went with it, all right, like I was on a bender.
No, I wasn't going to take no for an answer, okay? I needed to be with you. I needed to...
Do you see what this is doing to us? I mean, I need you so badly that I can't think straight. All right? I mean, before it was about a drink. I couldn't wait to get to my next drink. Now I can't wait to get to you the next time. And listen to me. I am losing perspective. This is exactly what Felicia told me was going to happen.
No, you're letting yourself feel something, okay? It's not the same as being drunk, and it is not wrong.
Well, you're going to tell me this is not wrong?
Okay. We messed up. I can see that, but this is not all your fault.
Josie, I should have stopped it.
Please.
All right. It's my fault. Now, look at me. Go. Now. Yes.
No.
Right now. Look, I'm not bringing you down with me. No way. I want you to go before...
It's not fair for you to take all this on yourself.
You go before Harrison shows up. Right now. Go!
All-nighters are never like this at the police academy.
That's because you got a very, very strict instructor.
Who I'm glad finally relaxed on his rules of fraternization. What?
You just reminded me. I'm sorry, I just messed up yesterday big time, didn't I? I know the captain is going to come looking for some very serious disciplinary action, and it's not going to be a slap on my wrist.
Well, I don't think that you have anything to worry about.
Well, how's that?
Because this was our last night together.
We're getting honest here with each other.
I am. I'm being totally straight with you.
Bull. All right, you're upset, and you feel guilty because I messed up. That's my responsibility, all right? It's not yours. You don't have to pull this number.
This is not a number.
Josie, watch. Drop those clothes. That's an order. Come here. Now. Closer. Closer.
You know, when Ryan first warned us about fraternization,
Yeah.
I could not deal. I was totally freaked out, you know? I mean, first of all, I couldn't believe that he even noticed something was going on between us. But mostly, I just thought he was being full of it, you know? Mr. Letter of the Law, getting off on being the new captain. But after last night, I mean, Grant's baby was kidnapped because I was distracting you. I mean, what if that happens again? You know, I mean, maybe Ryan's right. Maybe innocent people will get hurt. And what about AA, you know? I mean, what about that rule? No relationships for the first year of sobriety.
What about it? What about it?
I don't want to be the reason that you start drinking again. I mean, I just think that you have a pretty full plate right now without me.
Hey, listen to me. Come here. Yeah, I got a full plate. And I like having you on my plate. And I'm not going to start drinking again. And I'm not going to mess up at my job again. It is if I have a job to go back to.
Don't even say that.
It's true. I mean, I feel terrible about what happened. But I'm not going to let it happen again. I'm not.
I don't know.
Josie, listen to me.
Oh.
Listen. What I realize is that, well, I guess you were what was missing from my life. I was just going through the motions. You know, I was going to AA, I was going to work, I was coming home here and plopping down on this broken sofa bed and staring at the cracks in the ceiling. But with you in this bed, it feels very comfortable. And it doesn't matter whether I'm sleeping or not. And if you asked me yesterday, you know, maybe in all the frustration I would have said, yeah, let's quit cold turkey for all the reasons that you just mentioned. But when I think about it and when I feel it now, I can never give you up. I'm serious. Never. I need you. And I know, I think I know that you need me too.
Well, you want to know what I think?
Yeah.
I think you got me figured out.
All right.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, so if we're going to be seeing each other, oh, what are we going to tell the people at work?
Nothing. Nothing will keep it between us.